Alright, well, it's Saturday night. It's 5:30. It's raining outside. What is a guy to do on a Saturday night when it's raining outside and my good friend Little Dick is taking care of me? Well, I can make videos. How's that? Right there. Okay. So, I've wanted to do a video about this for a long time, and I got the idea the one day, and I'm amazed I haven't thought about it before. But I'm going to show you just my toy box. Yeah. As many people know, I am an avid collector of all things that are awesome and unique. I'm one of those guys that will walk through a Toys R Us or a Walmart, and if I see something cool, I'm going to buy it. And I have a whole box of really weird stuff that probably will explain really what I am. Well, I think I'll start off with, these are the two things that I bought David for his birthday, and he loves them. So we got Godzilla. Oh yeah, love Godzilla. And we have Mechagodzilla. And they're about the same size, and they can fight. And that's how we spend some days whenever in the wintertime. I would build cities, and David would smash them. And most of the time, he would smash them before I was done building. But hey, those are toys. They're awesome. Oh, and my quote-unquote sister-in-law did something very, very disgusting with those two figures. And Steph, how dare you? But let's dive in here and see what we have. What the hell is in here? Oh, this is my, well, he doesn't have a head, but all this stuff in here is my Anakin Skywalker to Darth Vader figure. Well, he stands about maybe a foot and a half tall. He has like interchangeable parts, so he could be Anakin Skywalker and he can be Darth Vader. So here's the Anakin Skywalker head that, hold on here, goes on there, maybe, yeah, goes on like that. And then when he fights Obi-Wan Kenobi and becomes Darth Vader, his head looks like that. Yeah, all burnt and scarred, and I think the mask was in here somewhere, but you know, there's like all the Darth Vader stuff. Like here's his belt and his hands. The helmet's probably, oh, right here it is. The Darth Vader Oakland Raider style helmet. You just pop that on there. Like there's more parts to it, but that's basically what he'll look like if he's wearing the Darth Vader mask. So one of these days I'll have to put that together and mess around with it. This was Optimus Prime from one of the Transformers movies, Revenge of the Fallen, I think it was. But somebody tried to get him back into car mode or truck mode, and I totally forget how to do it. But I'll see if we can get him in robot mode here. No. Oh, wait, there we go. His legs are a little messed up, but, you know, Optimus Prime in robot mode, Revenge of the Fallen style. His eyes glow when there's light on them, but what else do we have? Oh, this is, I have a lot of Spawn. I love the Spawn figures. I thought they were always the coolest ones, but I believe this was Malebolgia, the devil from the Spawn series, and this was from a time where I think he was defeated or killed, and all of his henchmen, the Phallic brothers, I think they were called, they merged together to form this guy, Malebolgia. And I think my former roommate, Shauna, looked at it and she's like, well, that's just what is that, a devil dog? And I said, yeah, it's a devil dog. And he has a mouth on top of his head. Don't know why. It just looks really, really cool. I love that thing. I set it up a couple of times and found it. You know. Yeah, most of these guys are going to be Spawn, but this is that's Raven Spawn. Don't know what he's a certain comic book. There's all different kinds of Spawn, but I always loved Raven Spawn. I thought he looked the coolest. He's actually my my idea whenever I write. I wrote a story, like a short story about this this fallen knight in some medieval world. He rose up to be a Death Knight, and this is how I always pictured him as being a Death Knight. He's a Death Knight, but he still maintains his humanity, and he's trying desperately to, you know, maintain that. He's still trying to be the hero, and he can't because he's dead. What else is it? Oh, this is from Spawn. This is, I believe he's called Cygor. He's basically if King Kong was a cyborg. I always thought that would be the coolest thing. Make a King Kong movie where King Kong becomes a robot. How cool is that? You sold me on that right there. I could totally make Cyborg King Kong. Make that. This is another Spawn figure. This is like Spawn in his true form, you know, from the well, wait, here, like, here's Spawn, how he is in the comics, or how he used to be in the comics. He's human and everything like that. This is how he would look if he became like a true demon, like a true hell Spawn. And I always liked that. These things can't stand for shit, unfortunately. So I can't really stand them up and mess with them. That's Obi-Wan Kenobi. I don't know. I think I got him somebody got him for me at a yard sale. There was a big box of Star Wars stuff, and Obi-Wan Kenobi was in there. I don't know. This is Lilith from another Spawn character. This is what all the angels in Spawn look like. They're all chicks. They're all Amazon. They're all hot. And, dog, you're going to love this. They all wear thongs. It's disgusting. But I never wanted to go to heaven so much in my life. Love this guy. Oh, well, that's not his, but Sauron with a machine gun. Awesome. But this is my talking Sauron from Lord of the Rings. He says four movie phrases. Let's see if I can. Where's the button? Here it is. Notice the lighting eyes. Love this guy. We were playing around when Ashley first moved in here. Me, her sister Steph, and our friend George Bowermaster. We were playing around with all this stuff, and somebody gave him the machine gun. I thought it was cool. So, you know. Now there you go. How scary would it have been during the final battle if Sauron busted a chain gun out and said, "Oh yeah, that would have been awesome." I love that. What else do we have here? Oh, another Spawn. This is Wings of Redemption Spawn, Angel Wings. I like this one. It's got a cool design to it. It's almost like if Spawn was redeemed as a good guy, which I assume he is. This is Ironhide from Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. He didn't really stand up too well. Again, I wish I could get these guys into their car mode. I always want to try to figure out what that was. Chapel from Spawn, one of Spawn's enemies. He has a constipated look on his face. He must need to really go. What else? This guy's a little weird. He has a little goblin thing that follows him around, but this was Billy Kincaid from the comic book of Spawn. He was this child molester who drove around in an ice cream truck. He's a child killer. He would molest them and then kill them, or kill them and molest them, I'm not sure, but when he died and went to hell, he became this thing, because as everybody knows, when Spawn kills somebody, they go to hell and whatever. This was Spawn with a bunch of weapons strapped to him. I think that's actually where the chain gun goes with this guy. So, two little gnome goblin things riding each other. I think this is from Twisted Land of Oz. But seriously, you see that coming towards you, you're bound to be both horrified and just filled with delight seeing those things come at you. Just a bunch of junk in here. Darth Vader shoulder pads. Gotta put them back. Another Spawn. This guy's... Oh, damn. He's all contorted. This is Contortionist Spawn. No, he's like dressed up in like military gear so he can sneak into places. I don't know. Oh, this was zombie Al Simmons, like Spawn's human self, but as Al Simmons, he became a zombie. It could very easily double for like a Walking Dead figure. Very easily, because, you know, Walking Dead's huge. What the hell else is in here? Like I said, it's mostly Spawn stuff. This is, that's medieval Spawn. There's a Spawn for every age. I think I have a pirate Spawn in here somewhere, but this is medieval Spawn. Huge battle axe, blood covered. Oh, yeah. Oh! This one. A lot of you people out there will love this. Let me get them ready. If you've ever seen the movie Legend, no collector's work is complete without Tim Curry as the Lord of Darkness. Oh yes! I have a Tim Curry figure as the Lord of Darkness. This is awesome. He can't stand to save his life, but my God, I can go through life telling people I have Tim Curry as an action figure. If you've never seen the movie Legend, go see it. It's as cheesy as it can be, but my God, is it fun. And Tim Curry's awesome. He's awesome in everything he does. This guy's a little busted up, but that's another medieval Spawn. He's actually, like, I call him Steroid Spawn, because see how big he is. This guy actually, I had like a little display case that he sat on. I don't know. I'll probably have to toss some of these, but you know, he just looks cool. He would sit on the ledge or something like that. Look cool. It's part of Ironhide. Anakin Skywalker as a G.I. Joe figure, I think. This is part of Spawn. Like this is Spawn. This is his cape. There's no way around that. You're not gonna hide too well with a cape that big. I wonder who's gonna clean all this shit up when I'm done. Maybe not will. This is a Spawn without his mask. It's pretty much identical to this one. Yeah, this has a mask. This one doesn't have a mask. This one actually has a sword with a severed head of Malbolgia in it. I think the severed head's in here somewhere. Oh, this was a Firebat from the game StarCraft. One of the units you could build. There was three of them. There was a Firebat, a Zerg Hydralisk, and Tassadar, a Protoss. And this, I think, is the only one left. But, you know, Terran Firebat. He has two wrist-mounted flamethrowers. How could you possibly not like that? Because flamethrowers are awesome. What the hell? Oh, Mystique from X-Men. I had a whole bunch of X-Men figures that I gave to my nephew. Who knows where they are, but yeah, Mystique. Looks nothing like Jennifer Lawrence. What else do we have here? This is Alien Spawn. They have a Spawn for everything. Alien Spawn. This was one of the Phallic brothers, the Phallic brothers, whatever. What is it? I think this was Vindicator. But looking at all of his arms and legs and whatever, I don't even know how you could possibly get this thing to stand up. Because he has 4 hands, 2 here, and 3 legs. or 4 legs. So really, who cares? This is a wolf, a howling wolf. Don't know. Another spawn angel. Again, complete with thong. Oh yeah, because all angels wear thongs. Who knew? These guys I had motorcycles for. These are like the Spawn Nitro Riders, I think they were called. I think I have a couple of their bikes. Here's one of the motorcycles. This doesn't go to this guy, but here's one of their motorcycles. I had 4 of them. But check out the pipes on that bastard. You'd be roaring down 81 at like Mach 9. Awesome. Oh, of course, female Spawn. Gotta have a female Spawn. No superhero in the world can not go without having a female replacement, complete with boobies and form-fitting buttocks. The severed head that I was talking about with Spawn, Malebolgia's severed head. He would stand up, like he would hold it and stand him up. I thought that was cool. Another Spawn, like 2 more Spawns. I was big into Spawn. What can I say? Oh, here's Tassadar. This was the Protoss guy, Tassadar. He was one of the heroes of the StarCraft universe. Really cool looking guy. They gave him a sword. I don't know why they gave him a sword, because the Protoss have like energy blades. They don't really have swords. Oh, here's Pirate Spawn. He has a mace for a hand, but there you see the eye patch, if you can see it. The peg leg. Army Hearties. Dude with no head. I call him Dude with no head. I think it's Badrock, but his head's in here somewhere. I'm not really gonna look for it. Oh, here's 2 more of the Spawn bikes. Love to have these. They'd be awesome. Oh yeah. Starscream, mangled and deformed Starscream from the Transformer movies. I tried desperately to get him back to go. Really, the way he's set up and done, he just looks really, really weird and really kind of out of, like right there. Like I think that's how he would look. To me, that's not a Transformer. That's not like streamlined Transformers. I don't know. A Draenei from World of Warcraft. Yeah. Doesn't do much. I actually have a whole bunch of other World of Warcraft stuff back in my room. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back there and show it to you. But yeah, this is the Draenei. He did have like this big hammer, but it got broken. Most of my stuff got broken because I allowed children to play with it. This actually was from something called Mutant Earth. I think Stan Winston made it, but I guess it's like a Native American guy. He protected the world that was destroyed by aliens and mutants. He came with a big gun and a big sword. Again, don't have him. Nala must be bored because she's laying right here next to me. Here's some of the mutants from it. I don't know what this guy... I forget these guys' names, but there's one of the mutants from Mutant Earth. This guy was actually really cool. I think it was an alien. He's some kind of collector, but he basically has a giant chain gun or chain buzzsaw drill hand. He has like 18 different attachments on his arm. He's basically the Swiss Army knife of the alien universe. This guy, this is from the Twisted Land of Oz. It looks like Todd McFarlane's weird take on the Wizard of Oz, but this is the Tin Man. This is basically like Hell's version of the Tin Man. And I always liked it. I thought that was always really cool, because he's basically like half human, half robot, and he's all rusted together. You know, oil can ain't gonna fix that. The Cowardly Lion, who I think in the storyline he actually like ran away from battle, so he really was a coward, and he was cursed with being a cowardly lion. Or something like that. I did have Scarecrow, but he got mangled so bad that we had to throw him out. Oh, this is one of the guys from Mutant Earth 2. 2 pistols, and, of course, badass Kate. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, right there. Can't get any cooler than that. I think he's like a bounty hunter or something. That was a spear. And there went Sauron. And then 2... Oh, somebody's leaning on him. Where are you, Sauron? Oh, he's going off. 2 more Mutant Earth guys. Don't know who they are, but there's this dude. Really cool looking aliens. I love these guys because they're just so unique. I've never seen anything like this before. And then you got this guy who has a gun for an arm. Anybody who's anybody has a gun for an arm. It's common law to have a gun for an arm in sci-fi. It's cyberpunk, anything. It's just, you have to do it. And this guy, somebody from some kind of anime, I forget, but you can tell he's from an anime because his sword is longer than him. Look at that. Like, what is it about the Japanese and giant swords? You know, this thing, if in real life, would be impossible to wield because it would weigh so damn much. I mean, like I said, it's taller than he is. It's amazing. I always pictured him to be more like a Final Fantasy character. And the rest of the stuff in here is just like odds and ends, bits and pieces of stuff that belong to them. But, yeah. I'm going to go back. I'm going to actually cut tape and take you back to my room where I have all my other World of Warcraft stuff. So I'll be right back. Alright, we are in my inner sanctum. And, of course, my inner geekdom is shining through here. So, we have, of course, a Mr. Potato Head version of Darth Vader, or Darth Tater as he's called. And if we can focus on his chest piece, which I doubt we can. No, it can't. But it says Tater toppings, so there's like ketchup, mustard, and stuff like that. That's a gargoyle that my aunt had found at a yard sale, and my brother actually painted for me, which is super cool. Oh, of course, the Lord of the Rings, the One Ring! Yes! I have the ring! I used to wear this thing, and I'm really sorry that I did, because I think it tarnished the hell out of it. It's not that bad. Well, you actually got some tarnish remover for it, but yeah, I got the One Ring, and there's the inscription on it in English. Of course, that's where Squishy Frog is whenever we're not doing brew reviews. This I got at a yard sale. Move that one. Really cool looking dragon dagger type thing. Kind of reminds me of the daggers that Riddick has. Hold on here. You know, like Riddick would always hold it like, I guess you hold it like that, and it's like a slashing weapon, which, you know, if there's ever a zombie apocalypse, I'm ready because I have the blades. That's right, I have to show you Frostmourne when I'm done too. And that's such a dragon statue. The, of course, the frozen Jaeger Bomb cup. I don't know if you can take that back with you or not. Spud Trooper, another Mr. Potato Head Star Wars figure. Figure my cousin Andy will really like that. Then we get to these guys. These are my World of Warcraft guys. So you basically have just a human warrior with a really cool shield, really cool sword. Love that sword. These guys actually stand up fairly well. We have a druid, a night elf druid, who is so awesome he has antlers. Yeah, why not? Huh. Why not? I'm knocking stuff over. This is a troll mage, I believe, or priest. It's a priest, I believe. He did have a staff, but got broke. So, troll priest. The antagonist of Wrath of the Lich King. Hold on here. Of course, the Lich King himself. Love this guy. stand up there. He's in full armor, and of course he has a miniature version of Frostmourne. But I always love that guy. He reminds me so much of Lord of the Rings. Like, this is total Sauron right here. Sauron and the Lich King could have a total fight. That'd be awesome. That is... Let me see if I can get him. And his wing fell off. Son of a bitch. That is Illidan Stormrage. He's another character from World of Warcraft. He's the one that makes the pact with the demons and becomes half demon himself. Hence the wings. He's one of the bosses in Burning Crusade, I believe. And then I'm just going to send him back there, of course. This was actually from Twisted Land of Oz, yes. This is Toto. Yeah, you heard me right. That's Toto. Hell's version of Toto with a goblin riding him. Why not? It's Hell. It can be anything you want. And of course, the coolest ever, you have a gnome riding a robo chicken. I don't think anything else needs to be said. Again, pipes on that thing. I would totally rock a robo chicken. A little gnome on the seat. Hello. I'm dropping shit all over the place. I'm not coordinated at all. And then, of course, we have the Holy Grail. My Lego Death Star. That took me 3.5 weeks to build. 2.5. Straight through. 3,400 pieces, and the dog scares me every single time she's near it. But, see? This is why it scares me. Nala, go away. That's why it scares me so much. Okay, I'm going to move, because I don't want her hitting that thing. So, we're going through my house. If I can get back to it. That's my pretty pink blanket. Shut up. But this, if I can get, that's Frostmourne. That's my sword. In a block of ice that glows, but yeah. Put that up here. Lay it down. As you see, fully detailed. It had a demonic goat head and a cat. The handle, the runes all over it, and the light is growing, and so is my foot. But Frostmourne has no edge to it, but Lego figures fighting each other. Not much to say about that. More Spawn figures. This guy, he's caught in my jester hat. That is just regular Spawn. Awesome looking. This Spawn, like sitting in a throne. He did have a skull that he held, but lost that. We have another really cool looking Spawn. This is more like a modern version of Spawn. I don't know. This, if I can get him without knocking anything else over, is Mandarin Spawn. I'd love to see Iron Man fight this Mandarin, I'll tell you that much. He'd have his ass stomped. No doubt about it. That Mandarin would kick the shit out of fucking Iron Man. And of course, the official Red Ryder Carbine action. Where is it? Where is it? Ah! I forget where it's at. Ah, there it is. 650 shot range model air rifle. I totally blew that. Let me start again. The official Red Ryder Carbine action 650 shot range model air rifle from Christmas Story. Yes. And we will end this video with Santa Spawn. Yes, I put this out at Christmas time. Enough said. Oh, and of course, more Legos. I'm a big Lego head. That's an aircraft carrier. No, yeah, aircraft carrier. Battleship. Another aircraft carrier. And down there you can kind of see a shuttle. And on the very bottom is a sub. But Can't get to it because of Nala's crate. So, there you have it. I'm a nerd. And there's all the beer we drank for the brew reviews. Look at all that. That's not even all of them. That entire table is all but covered with beer bottles that we have drank. Some that you have seen, some that you have not seen. And it's slowly growing because we're not done yet. So, and I want to, hold on, I gotta sit down. I do want to get over to my parents' house because I have a lot more stuff there too. I don't even know if you can see. Hold on, there we go. Yeah, I'll definitely want to get over to my parents' house and dig through some of my old toys that I still have there. I know I have stuff down in the basement, and I don't know if they kept the stuff in the attic, and I so hope that they did, because that's the stuff I really want to go through and look at, because I'd get nostalgic for that kind of stuff. That'll probably be like a 7-hour video. If I'll probably break it up. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my little walk through my toy box and something different. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you can laugh at me for being a 33-year-old man who still plays with toys. But you know what? Makes me happy. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time.